Hey guys, welcome to the drum mower assembly video. My name's Matt and this is my brother Nick. We're from Ozagro and we're going to take you through the assembly of one of our brand new 1.65 meter 6 foot rotary drum mowers.
Alright guys, so before we get started, we're going to run you through the tools that you're going to need for this job.
Impact wrench,
We've got the spanner,
size 17,
we've got the Stanley knife, the mallet,
and a pair of wire cutters. Alright, first things first, we recommend just taking out everything and laying it down nicely so you can get an idea of what you're working with. Now we've got all the parts laid out nice and clear. It's easy to see, I guess, what we're doing. So the first section that we're going to be attaching is the subframe. So we're going to put the stand here through this frame and then attach it to the mower.
We're just going to take out these bolts first. First bolt in here.
For the back one, it's a bit different. You've got an extra part, and it'll also come with this. So you pop that in here, that ring, like that, and that goes over here. And we'll sort of slide into that hole, I think. There we go. Yeah, nice. Get that finger tight. Cool. And you'll see that lets it move around, so that's good. But now, then we'll do the other side. This will be the next part we're assembling. So it just looks like this. That. Sliding it through. There we go. All right, this will be the next part that we're adding in. Looks like that. It's a little bit heavy. All right, so this part can be a bit tricky. So the first thing you want to move is this bolt from the top, like that. Then to get this on, you just feed that belt tensioner through here and it can literally just hang. We've loosened that up already. And now we're going to feed the bolt through here. So one person can hold it like that, lift it up so it's the right height. Washer, feed the bolt. Yep, all the way through. And then, yep.
Okay. And then you've just got this one.
Got to keep them nice and close. You can leave it loose for now. We've got to put the belts on. All right, this part is where we're going to put the belts on. We're just going to take it out from this frame. Basically, the reason we're doing this is because you want both of these wheels to be freely moving while you're putting the belts on. It just makes it a lot easier. When the mower is in the frame, this won't be moving, so it's going to be really hard to put the belts on. So if you're stuck in that part, that's why. All right, so now we've got it out of the frame as well. You'll see that the drums are able to freely move. And you probably can't see this on the camera, but that pulley there is moving as well. So you can do all three at once. Line them up, put them on. There we go. Sweet. And now to give it a bit of tension, you'll see it's pretty loose. This is where you use this chain, belt tensioner here. So you can tighten these nuts and bolts. Oops. And that'll be what gives it the tension that you want. All right, so the next part we'll be doing is attaching the belt cover. So this is the back plate of the belt cover, and the bolts will be in the belt cover as well. So they'll look like that, they'll be in a bag. There's 4 of them. So you want the big end of the big end, yeah. And then you feed it in like this. So then you line up the holes. So if the holes aren't lining up, it's because you haven't tightened the belt enough. So when you're tightening the belt, it'll actually pull that pulley that way, and then you should have enough, you should be able to line the holes up better that way. So we're just going to use the belt tensioner to tension the belt, and that should sort everything out. Put it through, washer, nut.
Alright guys, so we've got the back plate on now. Next is to put the front cover over the belts here.
Oh, look at that.
Like a glove.
Perfect. All right, so the next part we're going to be putting on is the 3-point linkage. It's going to go at the back, and there's a little trick that we're going to show you now.
All right, so we're going to take out the pin. Take the top off. That aside. Take one of these white plastics off.
Cool.
And then on with the 3-point linkage.
Just looking at, just to get that white thing in, just you can use the weight of the 3-point linkage. Make sure it sits flush there. And then do the same on the top. That's the wrong way around. So this goes in. It's going to slip between the So it just creates a bit of space so you've got that free movement.
All right, next is going to be your transport bar, and that's going to be hooking up to the 3-point linkage.
To get the transport bar in, it's going to be fed like this into here with the bolt through here.
Pin in.
Pin is in. All right, cool. And now someone else can hold that 3-point linkage up.
Yeah, that's it.
Just goes there, and then with the gold pin, there we go. All right, this is the next arm bar that we're going to be attaching. You'll definitely want 2 people to help with this part. So that can now move back and forward like that. And then that'll stop it moving too. When that flaps down, when you're operating, that flaps down to stop it moving back and forth. But you can leave it up for now.
So after you've just put this last pin in, we're going to attach the spring just to here. Down a bit.
Just hooks on.
There we go. Attaching it to the middle. All right, pin in.
So this will be the next part that we're putting in. This will slide in under here like that. Get someone else to help with the pin. This will be the next part we're attaching, and it's going to secure the 3-point linkage. All right, that's nice and solid. So almost there. The next part is putting on the guards. You can keep the wrench from that last step and undo the bolts on top. Like that. Do this side. Cool, so there's a part here that connects at the end. So we've just put that in together and putting in the last few nuts and bolts.
All right, so just so you guys know, there is a little bolt here, which you'll need to undo to put in the gear oil.
Cool. So you can put 5 litres of gear oil in here just using a funnel. And that'll keep it nice and lubricated for you when you're operating.
All right guys, now we're going to add the cover.
So what you'll notice with the cover is it should have like eyelets in it, and that's just so you can zip tie it, or you can use a bit of string as well. That'll keep it nice and secure. All right guys, this is the final part that we'll be assembling today. We made it, and it's going to go from here, the top of this, and attach here. So if you notice that it's too short and it won't fit, you can extend it as well. Then you tighten it like this. If you're wondering what this part is, this is actually going to be the tool that you use to switch out the drum mower blades. All our mowers come with a set of 6 mower blades, and they look something like this. Slides in here, like that. And then you can just leverage it up, unclip it, and then when you want to swap it over, again, leverage it, like that. There we go. Yeah, so you'll feel it when it's on. So they sit like that, they're loose and they're retractable too. So if you do hit something, they're designed to go like that, like something solid. They're designed to retract back. But when it starts rotating, they'll obviously fling out like that when you're going along. There you go guys, that's how you replace the drum mower blades. Thank you so much for making it through to the end of our rotary drum mower assembly video. As you can see, we've got a beautiful looking machine here. It's ready to go out on the field. Thank you again for watching. Please reach out if you're interested in these machines, and we can talk you through how it works and everything like that. Well done, bro.
Thanks guys.
Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video, guys. If you'd like to learn more about our machinery, you can head to www.ozagro.com.au.